Hey guys, welcome to Pineapple Does Photoshop. And today we will be talking about modes. So I said in one of my videos that I was gonna do a educational video about modes and how you can use them. So modes are here. So where you have your layers, and it says normal here. If you press the arrow, you get a massive list of modes. But first you have to draw something. So let's just really quickly draw. Oh my god, that's massive. I'm just going to close this folder of splatter brushes. I've been using quite a lot recently. But there we go. So just draw. Yeah, skate. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the best thing in the world. It could even actually gonna make something that will stand out more. There. So, the first mode, dissolve. So, to use this layer, we're not gonna have to paint something under it, or get something under it. So let's use a wall as example, because I think a brick wall we won't have to worry about the resolution of a brick wall as much. So it's going to be easy to find a wall. And just stretch it out to our size. And it covers the whole page very easily. So, dissolve. Doesn't really do anything. It just makes it look like hard on the edges. Darken darkens it and fits it in with a wall. Multiply, I don't understand, but yeah, modes are used to blend in different paintings or art to something below it or above it, depends on the mode. Like luminosity chain gets the color of the layer below it and duplicates that color, though in a way, to put it on our layer like this. Overlay usually whitens it up, but weakens the color, but you can see through it. I've been using that a lot. When burn, darkens the color very, very much, as you can see. And yeah, also does the same thing as overlay, but overlay whitens it, and when you burn, just does that. Yeah. When you're white, that's kind of the same thing as overlay, but a bit darker, and you can see what's footing. So that's really it, and you can experiment with different modes, because you can do really cool stuff with modes. So let me give you an example of what you can do with modes. Let's say Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I've used this one recently, so I'm going to use it again. I used this in the Annie thing. The Annie video. You can go check that out. It's still on my channel. I don't delete things from my channel, never. So you can check it out. Okay, I'm switching to my home tablet. And let's go. Okay, it's still doing its weird thing. No? Still no? Okay, so my one tablet is very glitchy, and it doesn't want to work with me today. So I'm gonna have to use my mouse. I'm not gonna do this for ages. I'm just gonna do this part of the face, because this is just an educational program of modes, not how to draw Spider-Man face in less than 5 minutes, so people don't watch your TV screen for 5 hours. So yeah, for modes. So I would usually use darken. I would usually use this first section or the second section or the third section. So pin light would be if I was a guy who wanted to create a really cool cartoon of Spider-Man, but wanted to make him look really cool. I'm making my own kind of design. Yeah? You get it? And then I would have used Linear Burn originally to get the actual Spider-Man look. I could have made a completely different Spider-Man by using Subtract and making Blue Spider-Man. I could use Luminosity and making Venom Spider-Man. But it takes the color from the bottom and puts it on the top. That's how I remember Luminosity. It takes it from the bottom and puts it on the top. That's how I remember the Luminosity mode. And that's how I remember how to use it in this kind of situation. So as you can see, the lines are getting thicker when I do multiply, so darken. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. But pin light or Linear Burn would have been the best ones for this. But what if I want to create cool comic art? Again, let's use the Spider-Man, which I don't know why I deleted it, but you know, it's stupid. I'm stupid when it comes to doing this. I would do the same thing. Just covering out the face. So, add some of that comic style. I did a video about it, but I didn't post it on YouTube because it was too long and YouTube didn't accept it, and it could be bothered to redo it. I'll do it another time. Okay, never mind. For comic art, definitely pin light. I recommend pin light for comic art. And then I would grab myself a nice grayish color, not too dark, not too light, and paint that here, and here maybe. Really quite a solid layer. And use a mode to subtract, and it darkens the red for me, and it just changed to opacity. Bravo, we've shaded something by using a pin light layer of red, and on top of that I used a subtracted layer with a lowered opacity of 50% with a white grayish color to shade. Cool, right? Because no one wants to be staring at an image which has no shading, which makes it look less 3D, and 3D is cool because it's just better than flat. Anyway, yeah, so that's a bit about modes for you. You asked for it, so I gave it to you. So, like and subscribe if you want to see more educational videos on the properties of Photoshop. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next vid.